The board, management, and staff of the Ondo State Oil Producing Area Development Commission (OSOPADEC) congratulates the MD CEO of Gallery Security Services, Senior High Chief Bibopere Ajube, on this special occasion marking 13 years of excellence in security services. Today's event is not just a celebration of years, it is a celebration of vision, courage, dedication, and commitment to community development and safety. For over a decade, Gallery Security Services has demonstrated exceptional professionalism, resilience, and dedication to protecting lives and property of the people in the oil producing area of Ondo State and beyond. To my brother and friend, Senior High Chief Bibopere Ajube, your consistency, leadership, and passion for peace and progress continue to inspire many. Undeniably, you are a dependable partner in ensuring safety and enhancing the well-being of our people. Indeed, Osopadec appreciates your long-standing contribution to the peace architecture of our mandate areas. Your steadfast support for communal harmony and sustainable development has been instrumental in fostering the stability that allows governance and development initiatives to thrive. On this remarkable milestone, I congratulate you, the management and staff of Gallery Security Services. May the years ahead bring greater achievement, expanded impact, and continued excellence. Prince Olabi Olaleye Boroye, Executive Chairman, Osopadec.
There is a place very close to you, a place easily accessible in a serene environment with adequate security. Ade Super Hotels Limited is the place with the state-of-the-art facility, spacious car park, air-conditioned rooms and suites with modern toilet facility, standard swimming pool, well-stocked indoor and outdoor baths, boardroom for corporate meetings, halls for all kinds of events and parties, a gymnasium equipped with up-to-date facilities, restaurants that provide local and continental dishes with special services for banquet and buffet. Laundry services are also available. At Ade Super Hotels Limited, you are assured of 24 hours power supply as well as best ever reception that you can imagine. Ade Super Hotels is located at Elisha Road, PO Box 3028, Akure, Ondo State. Telephone 0803 440 4358, 034 206 855. Email adesuperhotels@yahoo.com. Website www.adesuperhotels.com. Ade Super Hotels Limited, hotel with passion for maximum comfort.
I, High Chief Caleb Ebimobowe Molos, the Executive Chairman of Eseldo Local Government Area, extend my warmest congratulations to Senior High Chief Bibopere Ajube, the Belekoriwe of Arugbo Ibe, on the occasion of the 13th year anniversary of Gallery Security Services Limited, scheduled to take place from November 19 to 21st, 2025. The Belekoriwe, sir, your unwavering commitment to excellence and dedication to providing top-notch security services to the nation is truly commendable. Over the past 13 years, Gallery Security Services Limited has grown from strength to strength, becoming a beacon of hope and a symbol of professionalism in the security industry. I am honored to note that your vision and leadership have not only contributed to the growth and development of the security sector, but have also brought pride and recognition to Eseldo local government area and the Ijaw nation as a whole. As we celebrate this milestone, I pray that God will continue to bless you, your family, and the entire Gallery Security Services Limited with good health, wisdom, and success. May this anniversary mark the beginning of another 13 years of excellence, growth, and continued success. I look forward to the continued partnership and collaboration between Gallery Security Services Limited and Eseldo local government area. Congratulations, sir, and may God bless you richly. Signed, High Chief Caleb Ebimobowe Molos, the Executive Chairman, Eseldo local government area.
Honorable, ohun tá à ń retí ti dé o. Sọ́fẹ̀ yìí, ayé gbọ́ ọ̀rọ̀ á mọ̀ pé kì bá ṣẹlẹ̀ lágbo wa. Fàájì máa sọ eré lóríṣiríṣi pẹ̀lú ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ trọ́fì tó máa kárí gbogbo wa.
ètò Honorable Tungba season 6 ẹ pàdé wa lálàálẹ̀ sátidé ní Nta Akure dédé aago 10 tí àtúnwò ètò yóò sì máa wà lórí YouTube.
I heartily congratulate Senior High Chief Bibopere Ajube, the Belekoriwe Pathfinder of the Arubo Ijo Kingdom, on the occasion of the 13th anniversary of Gallery Security Services Limited. In the past 13 years, Gallery Security Services Limited has exemplified unwavering commitment in curbing security and fostering peace across the riverine corridor of Ondo State and beyond. We derive immense pride from the professionalism, discipline, valor, and steadfast diligence with which Gallery Security Services Limited executes its mandate under the astute leadership of its MD CEO, Senior High Chief Bibopere Ajube. On this auspicious anniversary, I extend my profound felicitations to Senior High Chief Ajube and convey my profound wishes for the continued expansion and flourishing of Gallery Security Services Limited. Hearty congratulations, Honorable Toby Loko, PhD, Commissioner for Environment, Ondo State.
On the news tonight, President Tinubu reaffirms commitment to boosting court efficiency. Ongoing Okearo dualization raises hope of easier traffic flow. Good evening and thanks for joining us on Nta Akure News at 7. I am Olufemi Dairo. Now the news. Reports just reaching us says Governor Lucky Orimisan Ayedatiwa has presented the 2026 Ondo State Appropriation Bill to the State House of Assembly. Presenting the budget today at the Assembly sitting attended by the 26 lawmakers, the governor tagged it Budget of Economic Consolidation. The lawmakers, who have been at loggerhead in recent time, attended the plenary without showing any sign of disagreeing in recent times. Reports will come on our way in subsequent bulletin. President Bola Tinubu has declared his administration's resolve to provide the institutional and material support that will enable Nigerian courts perform their duties with dignity, confidence, and efficiency. The president believes such support is necessary to renew Nigerians' hope in the judiciary. It was at the opening section of the 2025 All Nigerian Judges Conference organized by the National Judicial Institute in Abuja. State House correspondent Musbao Danwaha reports.
The chief of the executives and president of a nation in the midst of men and women of the bench, regarded as the pillar of rule of law and democracy. They are here hoping to reinforce a confident judiciary once again. But these are days when the common man is apparently nursing doubt in his supposed last hope. There are public concerns about delays in the dispensation, integrity, and access to justice. President Bola Tinubu recognizes the judiciary for standing firm as the stabilizing force of national life, but equally acknowledges the growing unfavorable perception of the public on the judiciary.
No amount of reform can succeed if integrity is compromised. Justice must never be for sale. The bench must never become a sanctuary for compromise. Corruption in any form or any arm of government weakens the nation, but corruption and judiciary destroy it to the core. When justice is compromised, government loses its integrity and democracy loses its foundation.
And now that the members of the bench seek to strengthen their confidence, President Bola Tinubu offers his administration support towards improving their working and living conditions for a much better administration of justice that will in turn earn public trust and confidence.
The executive, the legislature, and the judiciary must remain united by purpose, even when separated by function. My administration believes that a judiciary that is strong in capacity, efficient in process, and uncompromising in integrity is not merely desirable, it is indispensable to the survival of our democracy and prosperity of our nation. We cannot build a just society without a fearless and functional judiciary. In this period, we have resolved to provide institutional and material support that will enable our courts to perform their duties with dignity, confidence, and efficiency.
Chief Justice of Nigeria, Kudirat Kekereekun, equally recognizes the challenges confronting the judiciary and believes that discourse here will contribute to the ongoing reform in the sector.
We must be the example we seek to inspire. The robe we wear must never be a cloak for impropriety, but a symbol of incorruptible honor. With collective will, renewed commitment, and divine guidance, we shall succeed in restoring the dignity of our noble profession.
As the judges of the superior courts in Nigeria brainstorm here, President Tinubu expects transformative resolutions that will ensure Nigeria's judiciary continues to stand as the conscience of a nation and guardian of its democracy. In Abuja, Musbah and Wahab, NTA News.
Concern about the slow pace of development of the automotive industry in Nigeria, the Senate, through its Committee on Industries, brought together key stakeholders to chart a course in making the country's African vehicle manufacturing hub. National Assembly correspondent Lami Ali reports that the Senate is also interrogating the status of Nigeria's auto industry development plan. The report.
The Senate Committee on Industry stated is convened to confront the paradox of Nigeria being a vast market of vehicles it does not produce. According to statistics, Nigeria imports 250,000 cars each year at a cost put between $3 to $5 billion.
Although Nigeria is widely recognized as a leading economy, its automotive industry has remained largely underdeveloped. We want to know why. And what can we do? Because we are supposed to export these vehicles to the neighboring countries.
Can be beneficiary to the industry and people of like the Senate President said, there are more than 6,000 materials you can put in manufacturing a car, upholstery, everything. They will be sold by people. Then every other thing is needed. No one man manufactures everything.
Innovation, investment, and industrial growth. It's not a slogan, it's a sermon. The automotive industry is not merely an economic sector. It is the steel spine of modern industrial civilization. When a nation manufactures its own machine, it manufactures its own destiny.
The committee said all challenges should be laid bare and resolved in order to make progress. The Presidential Initiative on CNG and the National Automotive Design Development Council speak on efforts to drive the sector, but emphasize that investments and support for local industries are essential.
We have converted about 100,000 vehicles. We are moving on. Our target is about to hit 1 million. We have about 12 million cars all over the country. 57% of them are commercial vehicles.
If we can get that in CNG and EVs, then we'll drastically reduce the cost of transportation. Once you drastically reduce the cost of transportation, you drastically reduce the cost of inflation. Or
we are moving from internal combustion engine to electric vehicle. We have to prepare. We have to prepare ourselves especially for electric vehicle. We have to get ready, and we need to provide the necessary infrastructure.
Revitalizing Nigeria automotive industry, legislative pathways for innovative investment and industrial growth is the topic of the roundtable. Lami Ali, NTA News.
The ongoing dualization of Okearo Road continues to draw public attention as residents, motorists, and business owners eagerly await its completion. The project, when completed, is expected to ease traffic congestion and boost economic activities within the area. Adebayo Jegede brings us an update on the level of work done so far on the dualization of Okearo Road.
The dualization of Okearo Road has been ongoing for months, with some sections visibly upgraded while some others remain untouched. NTA News observed that demolition works are still in progress to create space for the expanded carriageway as heavy machinery continues operations on site. For residents, the major concern is timely completion and a durable road that can stand the test of time.
It will be fine because this road is very tiny. There is a lot of accidents happening here, but when the road is enlarged, I think motor can move freely.
Business owners and commuters who continue to feel the impact of the project acknowledged that temporary inconveniences are expected. They however express hope that the final outcome will ease movement for thousands of road users and boost economic activities in the area.
It's been a difficult road so far in National Union. Our people in Ondo State here and in Okearo Road, the way we ply the road, because we have much pothole and the road is very tiny. But now, we thank God, He expanded it and the work is getting faster.
We appeal to the government to please hasten the contractors to make the work even faster than this, so that it will be of good to us, the ones that have the shop here, so that it will make our sales faster and better.
As at the time NTA News visited the Ministry of Infrastructure, Land and Housing, the Commissioner was in a crucial meeting and unavailable to comment. In Akure, Adebayo Jegede, NTA News.
And to business news, the federal government plans 500 compressed natural gas stations to cut petrol use as analysts project inflation to drop below 17% in October. Let's join Adedoyin Adefila on more on business news.
The federal government is set to establish 500 compressed natural gas refueling stations across the country within 3 years as part of efforts to accelerate Nigeria's transition to cleaner, cheaper fuels and ease pressure on petrol consumption. In a statement, the Midstream and Downstream Gas Infrastructure Fund concludes discussion with leading Chinese manufacturer Endurance Group to make available 500 compressed natural gas refueling stations across Nigeria for the next 3 years. Also, ahead of the release of the October inflation data by the National Bureau of Statistics, analysts have agreed that a moderation appears to be the only way forward. This was contained in multiple macroeconomic updates from investment houses on the inflation numbers. The September 2025 inflation figure printed at 18.02%, marking the 6th month of consecutive decline. And that will be all on business news. Adedoyin Adefila, NTA News.
You are still watching Nta Akure News at 7. We shall be back in a moment. Please stay with us.
Mealtime is game on. Meet my SureBet Game Changer, made from natural ingredients to deliver game-changing chicken aroma and taste for my whole team.
Mom, why did we not use this before?
Upgrade your chicken game with game-changing chicken flavor from Maggi Chicken.
You dey mind am? Me when I leave my house for Lagos, come go celebrate with her for Dallas. I reach there now, they take me make yeye. They go put me for one yeye corner. Hey, me, I'm a boy. All for no cake globetrotter. Hey, even self the pilot they announce say I dey for the flight now, and you know say one of them say come meet me, tell me say make her come follow them sit down for cockpit, make we fly the plane together. Sure. This na the third time today when Glo don serve me. Oh. So you want make me come up for line now, make you for run go buy your Glo Talk Master.
Free on Glo Talk Master. Talk for 6 minutes and get 6 minutes free. Plus 50 megabytes of data. Free. Dial star 606 hash. 2,000 naira for new customers. 1,000 naira for voice. Plus 1,000 naira for data.
Meal time is game on. Meet my Sure Bet Game Changer, made from natural ingredients to deliver game-changing chicken aroma and taste for my whole team.
Mom, why did we not use this before?
Upgrade your chicken game with game-changing chicken flavor from Maggi Chicken.
Glad to have you back. It is disappointment across the country as Super Eagles fail to qualify for the 2026 FIFA World Cup. From football legends to everyday fans, Nigerians are reacting with frustration, disbelief, and a renewed call for urgent reforms in the nation's football system. Abdul Karim.
Across the metropolis, the mood has been dulled as many Nigerians say the team's failure to secure a ticket to the 2026 World Cup is more than a sporting loss. It is a national heartbreak.
When I saw that one goal, I believe that Nigeria will win that match, no matter how, 2-1. But really, at the same time, they draw 1-1 and go, what is it called? They now go on a penalty shootout. I still believe in that penalty shootout that Nigeria will still win. But later, Nigeria lost 4-3. I pray maybe next time by God's grace.
But when you have a team and you build your team around the striker, it's dangerous. So it was so glaring yesterday that the whole team was built around Osimhen. Do you get it? And when Osimhen was out, the team collapsed. Our midfield collapsed. So we need to still work on that team. If others have injury, what replacement do we have?
Fans expressed anger at what they describe as years of mismanagement and inconsistency in the national team setup. Others blame poor coaching decision, while they also point fingers at the Nigeria Football Federation for what they call a lack of long-term planning.
For me, it's a wake-up call. We should go back to the drawing board and do things the right way. For every qualifier, one, we should not underrate any team. Two, we must have the right approach and commitment to every match.
We all know that yes, everybody failed in their own duty. The Nigerian Football Federation first, need to sit up administratively. All the challenges that we had, the discussion we had before the playoff should not come in place. If we have to qualify for World Cup, we have to be very fast.
Sports analysts say the warning signs have been visible throughout the qualifiers, from shaky performances to missed opportunities. They are now urging a complete overhaul of the football system, beginning with grassroots development and better player management, insisting that a football-loving nation like Nigeria has no excuse missing back-to-back World Cups. In Akure, Abdul Karim Ahmed, NTA News.
President Bola Tinubu has commended the Super Eagles for what he described as their best efforts in the race to qualify for the FIFA World Cup, despite their defeat in Sunday's playoff match against the Democratic Republic of Congo. In a statement by his Special Advisor on Information and Strategy, Bayo Ononuga, on Monday, Tinubu urged the national team to move past the disappointment and immediately begin preparations for the African Cup of Nations, scheduled to be held in Morocco from December 2025 to January 2026. He failed to qualify for the World Cup for the second consecutive time after Democratic Republic of Congo edged the Super Eagles 4-3 on penalties in Morocco. President Tinubu said that although the outcome was painful for Nigerians, the team deserved commendation for pushing hard to reach the global tournament, especially after winning their first playoff match. And that's the much we can take on a bulletin.